Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna do some grocery shopping. Usually we go to Lot Market, but I've heard some good things about iFresh. So iFresh is essentially an Asian market off of Colonial in the greater Orlando area. And they have Asian groceries, and we're kind of running low on some of our Asian supplies. So we're gonna go in and check it out.
And this area has a lot of Asian
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
like
So this is like
general.
on Mills 50. If you've heard of Mills 50, it's in that area. But yeah, we're gonna go in. So they do have somewhat of an Asian bakery in here. So you get some cupcakes, different rolls. So we're gonna check this out on the way out. They do have the fresh fruit Sandos that you can get in Japan and stuff. But we're gonna come check this out when we're done shopping, probably. So another thing they have inside of the grocery store, inside of iFresh, is Meng's Kitchen, and we've heard some good things about it. We haven't tried it yet, but we're gonna try it today. But first we're gonna go do our shopping and then maybe take it to go, because they don't really have a lot of places to sit. They just kind of have a few chairs and a high top, but here's kind of the menu if you want to take a look at the menu. I don't know what a Hainan chicken is, so I'm gonna try to figure out what that is later on. But here's kind of the menu. Kind of the vibe. It's kind of cool.
I'm kind of a stickler for like cleanliness, and already I see in here it's very clean.
Yeah.
Like it's very clean in here, which is a good sign.
Yeah, definitely. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
So the first aisle we're coming into has eggs and stuff, but they have different drinks. I don't know what this is. Mango flavored drink. That's kind of cool. So they also have this coconut aloe vera drink. Faz has heard of it. I haven't heard about it, but Faz is usually more in the know about some of these new stuff that's coming out. They got this kind of ramune, Tara ramune, but I guess it's an off-brand ramune. So here's the actual ramune here. So if you want some cold ramune, they have it in the fridge here. Unlike any other Asian market, you have your mandatory cleaning supplies and a whole aisle of pans and pots to cook with. It's a whole aisle of just cooking tools.
If you're into strawberry milk, this looks really good. It's like strawberries blended with real milk.
That's cool. I don't like milk, so.
Try it out.
So this is something kind of cute. You know this is coming out of like Japan, or definitely, I'm gonna say Japan. I don't know, but it screams Japan. But it's a little peach smoothie, and it's got a peach with a smiley face on top. It's cute. So they have a lychee flavored aloe vera drink. I think I'm gonna get this. Try it. It looks refreshing. This is cool, guys. I actually ran into. They actually sell mochi. So if you guys want just mochi by itself without ice cream, I think these are just like little mochi balls. They have, I don't know what flavor this is. I guess there's a flavor inside. I'm gonna figure out what flavor this is. Give me a sec. Alright, so I figured it out. It's peanut flavored. I don't know if you see that. So it's a peanut flavored mochi. That's kind of interesting. I wonder what it tastes like. I wonder if it tastes like peanuts or not. And they have more variety. This looks like matcha. I don't like matcha.
This one looks like honeydew.
Yeah, different. Yeah, they have Hami melon, mango mochi. Maybe we'll get a few of these to try it.
This one.
And they also have a whole selection of different cooking utensils. I kind of want to get one of this. This looks like that'd be nice to fry with because of the slots in there. They have a whole selection of them.
They have a whole aisle of cooking stuff.
Oh, they have another aisle?
Aisle of just cooking stuff.
Oh, wow. Alright, so they have another aisle. So that other aisle we saw, that was just the start of it. There's a whole aisle of cooking utensils and pots.
It kind of reminds me of like a flea market. indoor though. Like it's a good quality. I'm not saying
Yeah.
like, but that's what reminds me because there's like, if you look down here, there's like shoes.
Oh yeah, there's like shoes and stuff. Like little slippers. That's kind of cute. It's got a little bear on it. It's indoor slippers.
Yeah. And there's like sewing stuff, all kinds of stuff.
Found an aisle with some chili powders. They have some red chilies here. But what I find cool is they actually have Sichuan chili powder. I got a bag of these. I don't need it right now, but I love the flavor of Sichuan when I'm cooking. And like a little bit of this might actually be good. Some chilies. It's a lot of chili. I think I found the chili aisle. Alright, so they also seem to have a bunch of dried mushrooms, which is cool. I think these are dried polygonum. I don't know what that is. But yeah, if you know what these are, they have dried mushrooms here as well. And I think you just soak them in water and rehydrate them, and you use them, and you get a really good umami bomb from the mushrooms. Alright, so I found a mushroom I actually know what it is. So they got dried shiitakes. So you can kind of see they're like dried up, but you can actually use this to, if you rehydrate it, you can create mushroom stock out of it and use it in like mushroom risotto or something like that. So you get, you know, concentrated mushroom flavor, which tastes good. And then you can have like a little bit of fresh mushroom that's garnished, but like most of your mushroom flavor come from dried mushroom. Alright, so we found the curry paste, and so I really like the Macery bag of curry paste. They just turn out to be pretty good. So you can buy them in cans for $1.79, or you can get a big tub of it for $4.89. So one thing about the tub is once you open it, it has to go in the fridge, but you know, it lasts forever. So I'm gonna end up getting one red, and then they also have a green one, so I'm gonna get a green one as well. Alright, so next over, after the sauces and the Thai paste and whatnot, is dry noodles. I want to see if they have any ramen here. I'm really trying to find ramen. It looks like they do actually sell just ramen packs. That's kind of cool, so then you don't have to like use the sauce they give you. You can make your own sauce. That's interesting. Okay, so one aisle over from the dry noodles is the instant noodles. So this is where the ramen is. If you ever had this one, the carbonara, it's really good. The noodles are thicker in here. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever had the bulldog carbonara. It sounds weird, like it's a weird pairing, but it actually works really well. And the noodles are thicker, like it's a carbonara noodle instead of an ramen noodle. This is one of my favorite ones. So across from the instant ramen and then instant noodles, they have cookies and candies and sweet stuff. So they do have mochis that are refrigerated. They have some, well, that's cool. They have some Asian Oreos.
They have like all kinds of flavors.
Oh wow, yeah, they have like a whole area of Oreos. I didn't even know there was this many types of Oreos, like box wise.
They have like peach and green grape Oreo. Interesting.
I don't know if that's gonna be good. That's cool, guys. They actually have the cake store Oreos. I don't know if you remember these. I don't know if they still have them out. I think they re-released them, but they have different flavors of them.
It looks like orange and chocolate.
Orange chocolate, vanilla, the normal ones, and then they got strawberry. I'm not sure about the other one.
Vanilla looks like.
Just another vanilla one. So another thing that a lot of people, I like kimchi, so but I've never gotten it outside of like a restaurant. And a lot of people recommend like coming to these Asian markets and grabbing a bottle of kimchi. So I think I'm gonna try this one. I don't know if it's good or not. I'll let you know. Sage F&B, but I mean it looks good. No preservatives, no MSG. So give this one a try. So their next we're here. They got chips and more chocolate stuff, but really a whole lot of Asian chips. One thing we've never tried are these turtle chips, and we've heard a lot of people talking about it, so we ended up grabbing one of the Flamin' Lime flavored ones and then a sweet corn flavored one. And when we're done, we will do a haul video just to show you everything we got, because it's hard to keep up and grab things while we're going. So we will do a wrap up and show you everything we actually did get from iFresh. All right, so we finally found the aisle I've been looking for. This is the sauces aisle, the Chinese sauces. So this will have all your Chinese soy sauce, or hoisin sauce, and they got as many as you want. So there's different brands of sauces. But yeah, so we're gonna look for a few things in here, and we'll show you what we get. You guys will never guess the name of this fruit. It's called the ugly fruit. That's not nice. So here's all the produce. You want to see what they have? So inside they have a boom tea. So they actually have a tea spot inside as well. And smoothies, I guess.
You want some?
Look, they actually have some bitter melon or Corella. This stuff is really good for you. So another thing they have here, guys, is fresh fish. So if you're looking to get some fresh fish, oh whoa, they're fighting back there. But yeah, if you want live tilapia, they got a bunch of shellfish, lobster. Those two don't look so good. They're lying down. And they also have more fish. You can get shrimp. Shrimp actually look pretty good. Oh, that's interesting. They have conch. So if you want some conch, make conch fritters with. Salmon. But they have a whole bunch of fish. They actually even have, you can get whole fish, you can cuttlefish, and then striped bass. So if you want to get a whole bass, you can grill that up. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of fresh fish. Yeah, I would say the seafood, it looks really good here. They also have a butcher, so you can get all sorts of meat here as well. I guess this is the pork side, pork belly. Let's see what they got. Beef, any beef? Oh, that's cool. They have beef heel, beef shank, oxtail, short ribs, spare ribs, tendons. And they have chicken. So it doesn't look like they have like steaks, but they have like short ribs. They have spare ribs. That's kind of cool. You rarely see spare ribs like that. Oh, they got flank steak. There we go. There's some flank steak there. All right, so we just got done with iFresh. We'll do a review later, but right now we just got back to the car and we got some things from the bakery. I know we said we are gonna get some food from Meng's Market, but we ended up not, just because
we spent so much time kind of going around the store. We're like, we'll just grab something. Yeah. After.
So we're gonna try some of the stuff that we did get. So let's start. I guess you want to start with the.
Yeah, I got strawberry milk. In a can.
strawberry milk.
And Dan, I think, got orange cream.
I got this Shonen orange cream soda, so I'm gonna give that a try.
I like strawberry milk, so.
I don't like milk.
That's actually really good. It reminds me of Nesquik, but you get a little bit more of that real strawberry flavor. Like, it literally tastes like what it says, like strawberries blended with milk, and maybe like they added sugar. That's good. I like it.
This is really good. Shonen orange cream soda. It's hot today, and this is like hitting the spot. Like, it's cold. It got a little warm in the cart, but like it's still cold. It tastes like an orange cream soda. Exactly what you would think an orange cream soda would taste like. That's exactly what it tastes like, with a little bit of carbonation. So if you think of like orange soda crush or something and put some cream in it, that's what this tastes like, and I like it.
Do you want to try my strawberry milk?
You want to try?
I can try the orange cream. That's really good. Yeah, it's like...
It's refreshing, right?
Yeah, it reminds me of like a real orange flavor, not like artificial.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, like orange juice with carbonated water and cream.
2 for 2 so far.
Yep.
Alright, so we're gonna do the desserts. Okay, so we got some desserts.
That's not a dessert. So this I got, it's a Korean, no, what's it called? Hong Kong, it's a Hong Kong bun.
Curry chicken bun.
Yeah, Hong Kong curry chicken bun. So, not dessert.
I mean, you could try it if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it because I kind of want something savory. Let's see. Let me open this.
There was a lot of people around the dessert counter too, so I would say, especially if you're coming here on a weekend, I would come the earlier the better, because like some of the stuff was already kind of depleting, and I don't know how often they replenish. So
it's pretty much, I don't know, you see a bun and the fillings in there. I don't want to break it apart because
you just don't know what's gonna spill out.
I don't want it to spill out, and like, I don't know, I don't want to deal with that mess, but it essentially reminds me of jelly filled donut with chicken curry in it, so I'm gonna give it a try. It's interesting. We'll try another bite. So one thing I'll say, there's not a lot of filling in it. You know, see, there's like, I barely see any filling. You wanna try it?
You know me, is it?
Before I get my...
Is it something?
I think it'll be okay. Like, it's interesting. I don't know.
There's definitely not a lot of filling.
It tastes more bun.
To me, I'll let you say yours first and then I'll say mine.
So the bun is sweet. So like, if you think of a sweet bun, it's a little sweet in there, like a yeasty roll or something. The curry itself doesn't have a lot of flavor.
I was gonna say it's more like a bun with the essence of curry.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
I don't know if there's chicken in there. It says chicken curry, but the one thing I will say, like it says, it's a Hong Kong curry. So like, if you're thinking of like an Indian curry where it's spicy and like very upfront with the spices, it's not like that. It's a very subtle curry flavor. There is a little hint of sweetness in the curry. So it's a little sweet with the curry, but like you get some savory notes. It is cold, so the whole thing is cold, so the filling is cold too, so it's like eating a cold curry with the bun, and it's not the worst thing, but try it. It's not bad. Like, I would give it a try. Like, I'm probably gonna finish the whole thing, but I don't know, it's meh. I would give it like maybe 3 out of 5. It's very mediocre, middle.
I would probably give it a 2 out of 5.
Yeah.
Just because there really isn't any chicken in it, and it's literally like they took a big bun and spread a little bit of curry inside. So like I said, essence, not really.
I've had curry chicken here. Try this bite.
Yeah,
a little more curry there, right? I think what happened is I'll move to one side of the bun. Yeah, there's more curry. Like there's more curry in that area.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, it's good. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna finish it. But give it a try. It's really nothing to be squeamish about.
No. And like harping on the cleanliness, like this place was really clean. Like we even went by the seafood place, and I usually get really squeamish, but it didn't smell, and I was fine. So.
It didn't smell. Like, you know, if you go into a seafood market and it smells, seafood's not really supposed to smell.
No.
So there was no hint of fishiness. I'm probably gonna come back and get some fish later on, because they do give the whole fish.
Yeah.
And one of the things I've always wanted to do is fry up a whole fish and cook it like whole, or maybe grill it on the grill. So I'll probably come back and get a whole fish from them.
Okay. So I was really excited because I finally found a place that has these sandwiches. The Japanese, I guess they call it Sandos sandwiches?
Sandos, yeah.
Fruit Sandos. I was super excited. So I found they had like strawberry kiwi. And then, I don't know.
There's another one with just strawberries, I think.
It's like...
Nope, that's not it.
This one has, I think it's just strawberries. So, I don't know. You want to try one?
I'll try the strawberry one. Oh, I could try, which one do you want?
Yeah, you can try the strawberry one. I'll try the strawberry kiwi. But like, really excited.
So this is our first time actually tasting one of these. So just a heads up, we have no previous experience. So like, I know people are eating this all over in Japan, but this would be our first go at one of these.
Not to break it because it's like, and I think for these they use the milk bread, so it's like a very soft bread, and there's no crust. So this is the inside. You guys can see it's like fruit and there's cream. That's pretty much it.
I'm getting there.
I'll go ahead and try mine while Dan's getting his open.
Alright, here's mine. So mine looks like just a bunch of strawberry cream. I did get it all over my finger, so and we don't have napkins. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna wipe it on the bread.
The cream is actually strawberry flavor too. I like it.
This is actually really good.
It's a really light dessert, but it's good.
I don't know about yours, but like my fruit, the strawberry, is really sweet. Like the actual strawberry that's in there. Like, you know, sometimes strawberries can be like not sweet or like tart or like really bland, but like no, like I bit into that strawberry and it was really good.
Yeah. The fruit qualities, I don't know if they put sugar in it. I don't know because it's sweet, but highly recommend, guys. It's a very light dessert, and it's interesting because it's bread, like it's a sandwich. The bread itself is not sweet, but.
All right, so after that, it's kind of a mess in here, like. So if you plan on eating that in the car, I do recommend getting paper towels or napkins or something, because we didn't have any. And yeah, there's strawberry kind of everywhere.
It's not everywhere, but it's messy.
Yeah, we contained it. So the other thing I got, and like, I love me a sesame ball. I don't know if you know what a sesame ball is, but it's essentially just the sesame paste inside of some dough that's coated in sesame seeds. And usually they're really small, like they're bite sized. This thing's huge. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but like I can palm this thing in my hand like a baseball. So hopefully it's good. It looks good. It smells good. I'm gonna give it a try.
Is it good?
So I didn't get to the filling. There is filling in there. So right now I just had like the wrap around it. and it's like got a nice chew to it. It's slightly sweet. You get the hint of the sesame flavor in there. It's kind of like a mochi ball with sesame around it. Think of fried mochi with sesame. But I like it.
I was never into sesame balls. Dan kind of got me into them. This one's pretty good though.
I've learned to like them.
Yeah.
I used to not like them. And in Pakistan, they do have something like a sesame ball. Mm-hmm. But it's not soft. It's like a crunchy ball. So when you bite into it, sorry. Like I said, the dough is chewy.
This is really good. Like it's chewy. There's a lot of sesame. There's a lot of paste. If you like into red bean paste.
Yeah.
I like red bean paste, but I find if I eat too much of it, I'm just like, I'm good. It becomes too much for me. But this has the right amount.
Yeah. So like I was saying, like before, I didn't used to like sesame balls because in Pakistan they have a sweet that's like a sesame ball, but it's actually like, I don't know what to call it, but like it's like a rock. Like the texture is like, this is like soft, chewy dough. The one we get in Pakistan is like, it's like hard, and then like you bite into it, you're afraid you're gonna break your teeth.
Yeah.
But
I think I've had that too, and I think some Middle Eastern candies are like that too, where it's like sesame seeds and honey, and it's hard.
I'm gonna save this for later. It is a big, like I said, it's really big.
I like that they use mochi flour though.
Okay. I think we have one more thing.
I think so. Yeah, So this one...
It's an ube bun.
Yeah, ube bun.
So I don't know if you know what ube is. It's kind of in the same family as taro and cassava, but it's like a purple root vegetable. And it's like everywhere now. They have ube ice cream, ube cheesecake. So it isn't like maybe like think of a purple sweet potato. That's kind of the idea of it.
Sorry guys, it's really hard to open.
Yeah, they actually, it looks like the bags are kind of like open, but they're not. They're actually sealed.
I'm just gonna leave part of it in there and just bite the end. You can try it too if you want. And you're not a big ube person, so.
Yeah, I had a lot of sweet. That sandwich, I ate the whole sandwich though.
It's pretty good. It's not overly sweet either. Like, the cream is really light. It's kind of like the sandwiches. It's ube flavored cream. But it's not bad. And the bun, like their quality of bread and buns are like really good. Yeah. I would get this again. You sure you don't want to try? It's not bad.
I'm good. I kind of eat a lot of sweets.
I'm sorry if I'm talking about my apple.
I know, not really. I like sweets, but I'm not. The bun kind of went up for me in a little bit because after eating that sandwich that was kind of sweet, the savoriness of the Hong Kong curry is good. So 3.5 stars.
Overall, I think for me, because we've been checking out a lot of Asian kind of bakeries. What would you say, like a 4 out of 5 for this one?
For the bakery? Yeah.
Maybe 3.5 out of 5.
Because, I mean, the bread, like what I ate was good. Yeah. There's nothing like, oh god, off-putting about it or anything like that. None of it was a home run. It was our first time eating those the fruit Sandos. And
they were good.
They were good. But I don't have anything to compare them to, so I can't be like, oh, this is the best Sando I've had. No. But, I mean, it's whipped cream with fruit and sweet bread, so can't really go wrong. The only thing I have that would bring me down with the bakery is the selection. Yeah. They don't have a lot of options.
Did we take a video of it?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys will see there weren't a lot of things.
And I mean, it's because they're inside of a grocery. Like, it's not a whole bakery, right? No. So it's kind of unfair to be like, oh, you didn't have enough. The real estate they have is what they have. So yeah. I would give it 4 stars. I think. Yeah, I think it's 4. Like I said, it's the only one I've seen that has the fruit Sandos, and then the Hong Kong bun did grow on me as I ate it.
The curry?
Yeah.
There's another place that I want to check out. Maybe we'll do a video that has the fruit Sandos. So maybe when we check out that place, I can compare.
Yeah.
But these were really good, and the fruit quality was good too. Like,
yeah,
the
strawberry was like sweet. If you gave me a bowl of just the strawberries, I'd be happy.
Yeah. And the cream.
Yeah.
If you want something to dip in.
Sometimes when you go like to restaurants and you get like that strawberry dessert and then you bring you a whole bowl of strawberries, half of them are rotting anyway. So like
That's true.
These were actually sweet and like they're red and juicy. I like them. So.
Well, the next part of the video, we'll show you guys like the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna do a haul video. I know I tried to go aisle by aisle what we were doing, but it kind of got a little crazy. We're spending way too much time in there, and I just kind of want to get out. Overall, I do like this better than Lot Market.
It was less chaotic.
I'm sorry if it's latte. I know people like debate on whether it's lot or latte. I say lot because there's no accent on the E, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But Latte Market is another grocery store. I don't know if we've made a video. I think we've done some reels in there, but it's kind of like this, but it's more of a mega store, I would say.
Yeah.
And it gives you more of a Costco vibe in there, whereas this is more like going to Publix.
Yeah, and I think Lot or Latte they have more stuff. Because we didn't find, like, there was no, like, freezer section with ice creams. Unless we missed it, but I don't think we did. So Latte has more stuff, but this is less chaotic, in my opinion. And don't blow me up in the comments. I think it's a lot cleaner.
Yeah.
There's no smell.
Yeah, it's a lot cleaner. I mean, it is what it is. Like we said, we went to the fish mart aisle. They had the fish and the meat right next to each other, and I've been inside of butchers that all they do is meat, and it smells like iron in their like blood, really and bad. It's like it's not clean. So. Here, there's no smell. Like like every aisle we went into, there was nothing like off-putting about it or anything like that.
No, so that's a big wow factor for me personally.
Yeah, and then the parking situation here is a lot better than Lot Market. I think everyone knows about Lot Market, and Kat's kind of out of the bag, so everyone goes there. But if you want like more of like a relaxed feel to grocery shopping, looking at what Asian flavors are, I would come here in iFresh.
Yeah.
The few things that iFresh doesn't have, I know Lot Market has a bakery as well. I think they have a Paris banh mi in there.
Yeah. It's a Tous Le Jour.
Tous Le Jour, yeah. So like it's a little bit of bigger bakery. They have a little more selection, but
excuse my French because I don't speak French.
So. Well, it's really a Korean bakery anyway. Yeah. So like it's a French named Korean bakery. Yeah. So, but yeah.
They have a food court in Lot Market too. This one they have like just one restaurant, one smoothie place, one bakery, and
there's nowhere to sit. So we were planning on getting the food and sitting there and eating it, but it's really like a grab and go situation. But yeah, so we decided, well, maybe next time we'll get some food and plan it a little bit better now that we know the situation.
But the next part will be our haul.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in a bit.
Yeah. Hey everybody. All right, so I don't know where we left off. The camera sort of overheated in the car, so it shut off on us. I'm not sure where we left off. I think we were kind of rating our opinion on iFresh. I think overall, give it a try. It was a pleasant experience. I'm definitely gonna go again.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're in that area, in the Colonial area, or if you're not, like head over there and check them out. They're pretty cool. But yeah, so like we promised, we're gonna kind of go over what we got. Try to do this quick. There's a lot.
We got a lot of stuff.
We got a lot of stuff. But you know, some of the stuff. It's good stuff, and some of the stuff is like, you know, staples that you need for any Asian cooking.
We kind of needed to like
restock.
Yeah, restock.
Yep. And they last, you know, quite a while. So yeah,
I guess we'll just start. So
I can talk about that one.
Yeah.
So the one thing I got, and I was really excited when I saw it, is Sichuan chili powder. So you can kind of see it's a little coarse, but it's in the powder form. So Sichuan is a spice. It's actually a province in China, but they're known for their Sichuan peppers, and it's a spice that's kind of gives you a numbing sensation when you eat. Like I know that sounds weird, but like it makes your food a little more exciting. In terms of like when you eat it, you get a little numbness in your mouth. It's not really spicy in terms of like heat, but like the numbing sensation like gives your mouth a tingly feeling in it. And I like it. I know it's weird, but it's one of my favorite spices to use. I have like the peppercorns, the actual peppercorns, and you gotta grind them, but this is already ground, and hopefully it gives the same experience. I'll let you know if it's good. But yeah, Sichuan chili powder.
You can do this one too, because you know.
Yeah, the other thing I found, it was like an impulse buy, but I'm sure I'm gonna use it. It's potato starch. So potato starch, I think it's just like the name says, it's starch that's been like processed out of potatoes. And this stuff is what they use to coat Korean fried chicken. So they'll use potato starch instead of just flour to get that extra crispiness in the chicken when they batter it and fry it. So I want to give this a try. I want to see what else I can do with it. Maybe we can do some fried chicken with it and see how it comes out. But I was excited when I saw this because, you know, it was readily available. Usually you have to go on Amazon or something to get it, but yeah, potato starch.
And then we got 2 bags of the Bulldog. I think this one is carbonara. This one's really good. Don't make a habit of eating it all the time because they're not that great for you, but they are good.
Yeah,
you have that craving.
And it's great with like a fried egg or a soft-boiled egg.
Yeah.
Put that on top, it's so good.
And then we also got another Bulldog corn. Yeah, it's just corn flavor. I've never had this.
I've never had it either. Yeah, I saw it. I like corn. And so I was like, I want to give it a try. I'm not sure if it's going to be very corny or if it's...
It's spicy too, so it's like a spicy corn. It should be good.
Maybe it's like a corn chowder with like ramen, but yeah.
And then I got excited when I saw these because every now and then I'll see the turtle chips at Five Below, but it's hard to find them and they're rarely there. So I was like, okay, this one's sweet corn flavor. And this one is flaming lime. So, and if you guys like want a taste test of any of these.
Sorry, it's just Murray's over here on the side trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Maybe we can make a separate video or maybe we'll do some tasting in this video. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe at the end we'll do some more tasting because there's some other stuff here that is readily tasteable. So the one thing I got, and don't laugh at me, I got this spoon strainer. It was $5.99. The price wasn't, I couldn't find the price on the tag, but it ended up being $5.99. I like it because it's the slotted holes at the bottom. And so when you're frying stuff, or like if you want, it really is for frying, but it's a sifter essentially while you're cooking. So when you scoop in and only the solids are left and all the like, oil or like, you know, liquid falls out. But yeah, don't use this on nonstick because you will scratch the coating. This is really for a like a cast iron or stainless steel like stainless steel pots. But yeah, that's this one. All right, I guess we can start with the sauces. All the sauces I got. All right, first one, very basic, soy sauce. This is regular soy sauce, nothing special about it, but I do like this brand of soy sauce. So we have a bunch of dark soy sauce from them, premium soy sauce, and so this I just got for like, if we're doing a fried rice or something that just needs, you know, the soy in there, but nothing fancy. These
are better than the traditional, like, I know a lot of people use Kinkomon.
Yeah.
But these are better to me.
Yeah, these are a lot better than Kikkoman. I don't know, Kikkoman, these taste better. I don't know what they do that's different, but they taste better.
I think they're more authentic, and they use better ingredients.
Yeah, see, no chemical preservatives added. So there you go. It's chemical free. Maybe. Okay, so that's that one. So then, since we're in the soy sauce, I got this one. I saw it. I'm not sure. I've never used it. It's called Supreme Soy Sauce. Same brand. I've gotten their premium soy sauce, and I really like it. So I was like, oh, let's see what Supreme is. But it's just a soy sauce. It's not dark or anything. I guess it says naturally brewed soy sauce. But this one I'm going to use sparingly if I want, like, you know, special occasion, or I'm doing a special dish that, you know, I want, like, you need some like good soy sauce, like something a little bit more than just flavoring. I'll probably use this one. Do you want?
You can do the other sauces.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do the sauces and then you can do some of that other stuff. I'll do this one in pair. Oh, we're still doing sauces, sorry. The next sauce. is hoisin. So hoisin is kind of your equivalent of Chinese barbecue sauce. That's kind of how I see it. So it adds a little sweetness, a little saltiness to your dishes. This one is vegetarian hoisin sauce. I didn't know they were non-vegetarian versions, but it's hoisin. It's just another flavoring that you add to stir fries or beef and broccoli. They did have a garlic infused one, but I like to control that flavor. So if I want more garlic, I'll just put more garlic. But yeah, hoisin.
You like to add like fresh